My name is Vikram Vora. I'm the CEO and founder of Sabka Dentist. So preventive care is very important from an oral care perspective. In India, generally, preventive care is ignored. Our surveys indicate that an average Indian goes to a dentist 3 or 4 times in a lifetime, which when pitched against countries like the UK and the US, is as high as 1.2 to 1.3 times a year. And from that perspective, there's a lot to be done there. Dentistry being provided at home is something that has been promoted by a lot of companies lately, and which is something that needs to be addressed, which needs to be checked. While it's a convenience that a patient will receive, but there has to be certain rules and regulations that determine what can be provided at home and what cannot be. There are certain treatments that just should not be provided outside of clinical environments, and definitely not by people who are not trained to do that. And hence it's very important that there are regulations that monitor dentistry that is provided at home, scans that are provided at home, or diagnosis that is done at home by companies or dentists anywhere in India. The COVID pandemic has also changed the way people are looking at dentistry and the way dentistry is practiced in the country. So COVID impacted dentistry like most other industries, but in a very large way. So we were the first one. So dentists were the first one to shut shop, because unlike most other areas of medicine or medical science, dentistry requires you to access a person's mouth, which was the point at which the infections were spreading. Also, we use a lot of air in the clinics, so aerosols were getting created, and hence the government had also immediately issued a mandate to shut down dental clinics as soon as they got to know about the pandemic. And due to this, the industry was impacted at large. Also, a lot of treatments were stalled, they were kept pending across the country, and hence the overall health situation also got impacted. While most of it has come back to normal, but the industry went through a very large turmoil. A lot of changes happened. People have updated their sterilization standards. The good part, or the blessing in disguise out of COVID, was that those standards which people incorporated because of the COVID infection have now been institutionalized. So they're here to stay. They will stay as permanent standards forever, and hence most hygiene practices have improved over the last 2 years in all clinics and the industry at large. In the last 3 years, one aspect of dentistry that has really grown as far as the overall dental services business is concerned is the story about clear aligners. Now, clear aligners are a very easy and straightforward way to do braces treatment, which earlier used to be difficult, used to be time consuming, used to be painful. But clear aligners has changed all that, and right now it's pitched for a very high growth rate in India. Across the world, most markets have shown billion-dollar companies coming up as a aligner provider, both in the UK, in the US, in Europe, and a large amount of private equity money is being invested into this industry. India has opened up to that just in the last 2 years. It's a big story coming up over the next 4 to 5 years. A lot of aligner companies are going to come up, and it's going to be one of the largest dental services businesses in the country for a very long time to come. So we operate a dental services business called Sabka Dentist. Sabka Dentist started way back in 2010 as a dental services company, which is a set of dental clinics which were put out to democratize dental services. What I mean by democratizing is providing affordable, accessible, and available dental services to the population. So you want to give dental treatment that is at a affordable cost, easy to get, and which is of the best quality that is available in the country. We started with 5 to 7 clinics in the first year and kept growing. Over the last 10 years, we've moved from a small company of around 5 clinics, 4 or 5 dentists, and a set of 10-15 people, to today more than 100 clinics spread across multiple cities in India, providing every possible treatment that a dental clinic can provide. Over the years, we have developed a lot of capabilities which have grown in terms of our technical expertise, our capability from a business perspective, and our capability from a clinical perspective. Our doctors have been trained by the best institutes and the best organizations across the world. We have invested a lot of money over the years in our doctors, in our facilities, in our treatment protocols. And we continue to do so in order to ensure that we are able to provide the best services that are possible in the country today. So in the clear aligner space, Sabka Dentist has started its operations over the last 2 years. We started clear aligners somewhere around 2011 with a large company, and then now we are making our own aligners since the 2020. And in clear aligners, we have two brands. We have SD Align, which is our own brand, which is provided at Sabka Dentist clinics. And then we have Odonto aligners, which are provided at our partner clinics. Both the aligners are self-manufactured. They are designed and developed by our own orthodontists. They are qualified, experienced orthodontists trained on 3D design and development of dental software. And also they are very knowledgeable in the domain of orthodontics. So you get the correct treatment even though the process of orthodontics has changed over time from traditional braces to clear aligners. Our aligners are made using high quality PETG sheets. We only operate with BPA free sheets, which we source from the best vendors in the market. And our processes are all ISO 13485 certified, which ensures that end to end each and every aligner is checked and is correctly designed as per the treatment plan, which ensures that our treatment quality is far superior than most other competitors that we are currently competing with in the market. Also, we believe that clear aligners as a treatment needs to be provided by a dentist in a dental clinic, because it's not just the aligners that need to be delivered, it's an entire treatment. There are a lot of companies that provide clear aligners at home where the patient does not have to come to the clinic at all. Now, we are a company that believes that it's a holistic treatment. It's not just providing aligners, it's about correcting a person's smile, it's about correcting the teeth alignment. It requires sometimes supplementary treatments like fillings, like scaling, like cleaning the teeth, like making some treatments on the gums in order to ensure that the teeth stay healthy while you go through the aligner treatment. And this needs to be done and monitored across the entire length of the treatment, which could be 1 year long. And hence, if you are associated with a dental clinic, if you are getting the treatment done at a dental clinic by a qualified dentist, the quality of the treatment and hence the outcome of the treatment is far superior. So we only provide clear aligners at clinics within clinical environments by our dentists only. We do not go and provide it at home, with the basic reason that we believe that it's a holistic treatment and requires a 360-degree view of dentistry.